Thanks, folks. Welcome. Welcome not only to New York City, welcome to our studio, and more important, welcome to the all-new Late Night 87.
Hey, climb every mountain. Ford every stream.
There's a new law here in New York, excuse me. As you know, the first of the year, many new laws are enforced and on the books, and there's a new one here that you might get kind of a kick out of. Listen to this now, and I think it's a pretty good law. Children under 14 who carry handguns now must be accompanied by adults. I think. Kind of an ugly mistake going on here at NBC. The new year has got some people mixed up. Apparently, General Electric is still writing 1986 on pink slips, and so it's pretty embarrassing for... I know, it's sad, but it wasn't my decision, wasn't my policy. It was those pinheads at GE, so don't... And from the global front, Paul...
Yeah. I was waiting for you to get to that global front.
Marine Sergeant Clayton Lonetree, a guard at the United States Embassy in Moscow, has been charged with spying. Allegedly, he was seduced by a woman in the KGB, and Lonetree said he was really homesick for the United States, and she reminded him of Pete Rose. So, horrible. That's a horrible joke, ladies and gentlemen. And I promise you, you won't be hearing any more of those on the all-new Late Night 87.
Yeah, Dave.
Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Marvelous.
Everything
marvelous.
good for you?
Everything's great.
Did you
How
have a
about
nice
you?
evening last night?
Huh?
I say.
Huh?
I say.
Huh?
Did you have a nice evening last night?
Yeah, I don't remember what I did. I don't
Yeah.
remember a thing about last night.
You know what you ought to do?
What?
You ought to watch on ESPN. They have these yacht races from the Indian Ocean live.
Well, I don't have a satellite. I can't pick that
You don't
up.
need a satellite, Paul. You just
What?
need to get ESPN.
Oh, it's
a
ESPN?
cable service, yeah. And they're
Yacht
racing
racing?
these 12-meter boats down there in the Indian Ocean. Colorful, exciting, and nice.
We should be there doing live remotes.
I know, yeah, and of course the people at the Today Show get to go. When are they leaving for Australia, the Today Show folks?
This weekend they're leaving.
This weekend?
And Regis Philbin is going to Los Angeles to do the local morning show from Los Angeles.
For permanently, he's going to go?
No, it's just for a couple of days.
Oh, because of the, to tie in with the Super Bowl?
The time of the Super Bowl, yeah. That Zombies hit from the 60s.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that answers a couple of questions for me. Paul,
So are you ready to put down America again? Is that...
You know, I'm hearing your voice from odd places. Are you throwing your voice again?
Yes. I can do that now.
I hear it from down here.
I was hanging out with Ricky Lane and Velville last night, and I picked up... Remember them?
Ricky Lane and Velva?
Yeah, from the Sullivan Show.
No, I don't remember.
In the 60s, yeah.
A ventriloquist
A
act.
Jewish ventriloquist act,
I don't
yeah.
remember that. But aren't we hearing Paul from a different location? Isn't he also coming from somewhere over here?
I don't think so.
Oh. Maybe time for that
I'm just throwing
checkup,
my
huh?
voice.
Complete neurological workup. No, there it is again. I'm hearing someone... That's tricks. Huh?
It's coming from over there.
It is coming over?
Well, that's where Paul is.
Why?
Hi, Dave.
Well, I know it's coming from over... Oh, let's get on with the
It's
damn
coming
show.
from up here, Dave. It's coming from over there.
Hey, now cut that out.
Hi, Dave.
How was school today, Billy?
Just fine. Fine, Dave.
You know,
I
lady...
learned all about geometry.
Okay. You know, cable television has changed the viewing habits of millions of Americans. Now, for example, you can flip through hundreds, literally hundreds of channels before you turn off the set in disgust. And tonight, we thought we'd take a look at some of these new cable networks. There are... Oh, here we go. Now I'll get new cable networks. I hear my voice right over there, and I hear Paul's voice right over there. You know, there are already too many cable channels that offer merchandise for sale over the phone, and that's why it was only a matter of time before we have this one. It's the Home Shopping Returns and Exchange Channel. Home Shopping
Anyway,
Returns...
when I opened the box, the shower massager was busted in a million pieces, and I sent it back to you.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't give you a refund. How about we credit your account for a future purchase?
Gee, I don't know. Well, I did kind of have my eyes set on that stuffed musical poodle dog you had on.
Well, then, shall we call it an even swap?
I guess so. Thanks.
These are some new cable channel offerings. Music video channels like MTV may not be to your taste. In fact, you may not have any taste at all, and that's why you might enjoy hearing today's hits accompanied by a mind-bending display of one man's wardrobe on the Pete Fatovich Slacks Network. Here it is, the Pete Fatovich Slacks Network. There he is. All right, that's fine. That's enough. That's plenty. Okay, that's plenty. Thank you very much. Now, huh? Something wrong in here. The audio is completely... Something wrong. We would check it out when? You think I'm nuts, don't you? You think I need some time off, don't you? Huh? Next week, yeah.
So what's the premise of this piece again?
These are new cable offerings.
Complete cable channels?
That's right. Like this one, for example. Baseball fans who go into withdrawal in the off-season will welcome this addition to the cable world. It's Bob Costas's Winter Baseball Channel. Watch
Continuing
closely.
now with our update of off-season activities. This week, 247 Major League ball players are hunting, while a record 311 have gone fishing. Meanwhile, there's a new set of power tools in the future for Cincinnati's Buddy Bell as he considers adding a new room to his house. And White Sox right fielder Harold Baines is using his free time to catch up on reruns of The Rifleman. This just in from the banquet circuit. Fred Lynn's talk to the St. Louis JCs was a success. Among the topics touched upon were teamwork and taking the games one at a time. Finally, to repeat tonight's top story, the family of Pirates reliever Cecilio Guante was disappointed with their trip to Carlsbad Caverns. The reason? Too much graffiti.
Okay. Now we're back in business. We have the audio problem corrected, and we're ready to roll. It'll be business as usual for us tonight. Huh?
Testing one. How's this?
No.
Testing 1, 2.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Next we have, you know, it used to be only rarely that you got to see those minute-long tests of the emergency broadcast system, but now they have their own cable network with lots of new shows of their own. Let's watch now the Emergency Broadcast System cable network. Here it is. I've just been handed a note, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently that system is not broadcasting quite yet, and we'll go on to another one. Huh? Oh, here it is now. See, now they enjoyed that more
yeah.
than the prepared comedy and Gosh, Who Can Blame You? And also I'm having trouble with my hair tonight and trouble with my pants.
Harold,
Huh?
we know about the hair. What's happening with the pants?
I don't know. They're new pants, and I feel like a Gurkha.
Is that one of those... What is that, one of those people who bites the heads off chickens?
Oh, no. A Gurkha is a small sort of sweet pickle that you eat as relish. I don't know, they don't have any belt on them, these pants, and I feel, you know, like I'm wearing Sansabelt slacks from Jamar Ruby. Boy, this is the longest night of my life. Oh. You're probably saying the same thing at home, aren't you? Here we have the Possible Lock Combination Network. There are cable stations that give you round-the-clock information about weather, news, and sports, but what if the information you need is the forgotten combination to a lock? Well, I'd advise tuning into the 24-hour Possible Lock Combination Network. Here it is.
29, 11. Was that it? How about this? 16, 38, 12. No? Try this one. 24, 11, 44. Any luck? Okay. 3, 22, 12. All right. If that didn't do it, let's try something with 8s. We haven't done 8s in a while.
Possible lock combination of it. There you go. All
Yeah.
set? Okay. You know, scientists believe that porpoises are the most intelligent creatures with a language all of their own. And cable programmers have leaped at this opportunity and have dubbed many regular network shows for airing on the all-new Porpoise Channel network. Okay, hi. We'll do a commercial. We'll be right back with Stupid Human Tricks, Joan Jett, and William Poundstone.